When's the last time you actually laughed at yourself and realised that the problem you have right now, whatever you're going through right now, isn't as bad as you think about it? And we often make things bigger than they actually are because we worry so much nowadays. And I'm not blaming you because everyone does it, but if you really just sit back and learn how to laugh at yourself and learn how to realise that, will you worry about this in a few months' time? Will you worry about this in 6 months' time? If you really think about it and really learn how to laugh at yourself, how to get over stuff, is one of the most important skills you can learn. So today, that's what we'll be talking about. And a lot of this is just the reframe around happiness and how happiness is just a lot freeing rather than just being restricted. If you just think everything is as bad as it is, and if you overthink, and if you really just ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen if something happens, then it really does go such a long way. And the best way to do this is to literally name the thing, and then think through it. So for example, if this video does badly, yeah, I might think about it for a while, but then I'll post again. If you apply for something, you don't get it, you get rejected, you can also just go again and think about it and just laugh it off, really. And that's the main point of this video. If you can learn how to laugh stuff off, how to forget stuff really quickly, that is one of the most important things you can do, most important things you can learn. Because realistically, if anything happens, you know to go again and you know how to go again. And then actual thought to think is, instead of framing it as that was dumb, that was stupid, think of it as that was funny and that was fine, and you can laugh about it. I mean, I know it's so obvious and so simple the way I'm saying it, but literally just reframing it in your mind and learning and developing this as a habit is so beneficial. And this is all about comfort zones and regret, because I mean, trying and failing at something is so much better than just regretting it. I know you've heard it so many times, and it's in whether media, whatever, but if you just realised trying and failing is so much better than regretting it, you feel so much more worse once you regret something you didn't even try. And we make up scenarios in our head where if we fail, it's the end of everything. But what I'd like to say is 90% of this is just emotional fog and just isn't true. We make up all our problems in our mind, and that's a common theme on my channel, which I talk about a lot, but it's so true. And realising that is so powerful. We make up so much in our mind, and so much of that isn't true. And you would just do so much better if you learn how to laugh these things off, realise it's not true, and just go again and just keep going. And this can apply to any part in your life. Like I said before, it applies to my YouTube videos. Like, if something does badly, it's not on me. As in, I know how to go again, I can laugh it off and I can do well. And it can apply to any part of your life where you fail, and you fail and you fail and you keep going again. So really just, honestly, just like laughing it off firstly, learning how to laugh it off, then believing in yourself, then going again. That's literally the whole blueprint of how you actually succeed. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.